What's going on, Blackhawks fans? Welcome back to your NHL 23 franchise mode here with your Chicago Blackhawks. This is kind of part 2 of the last video, continuing the playoffs here. We're going up against Colorado here in the second round. Just kind of want to give you guys a little bit of an intro instead of just abruptly starting the video. So, yeah, if you guys want to let me know any feedback down below, or if you like the video, just let me know. And as always, take care. But already a success, I would say, for us, even just making the playoffs, but now being here in the second round. And do we ever have a matchup? The 52-win Colorado Avalanche standing our way next. The reigning Stanley Cup champions, as at least for the next 2 weeks. As we'll take a look at their team here. First line of Chuskin, McKinnon, and Rantanen. Absolutely lethal. Absolutely lethal. Second line, their captain, Gabe Landeskog, Jack Roslovic, and Arturi Lehkonen. Third line, Jesper Fast, Morgan Geekie, Matt Nieto, and then Pierre Engvall, Gergensons, and O'Connor round out the fourth line. Defensively, Byram and McCarr. Jesus, look at this. Look at these top three. Byram, McCarr, and Taves. And they have Gerard on the... Jesus Christ. Alex Vlasic. Did we trade them? Oh, this is who we traded them in the Newhook deal, I bet. I don't remember, to be completely honest with you, but I guarantee you that is what... Well, actually, 22-23. Was that... Wait, no, yeah, because that was the year that was year number 1. But no, I thought we got him. I don't remember, to be honest, what we traded him here for. Maybe that was a real life trade, but and then they have Georgiev in that, and he had a great first series, a .930 save percentage, pretty much at least. So let me see here. Did we? Is that how we traded them? Where's Newhook? Right here. 22-23. Did he play? Oh, he did. He did play for Colorado. So yeah, he would have been involved in that Newhook deal, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna really see here if one of those is gonna bite each other in the ass here, as we will play game 1 here in Ball Arena. Let's get it underway. Keep the lines the same as of now, and yeah, just hope for a better series. I know we took, the one against Dallas, but we didn't look like the better team for most of it. So hopefully we can play better here. First period, 1-0 Blackhawks, and Sokolov actually with the goal, and he's had quietly a good playoffs for us. So maybe think to move him up. If we need to move somebody up or demote somebody. Second period, 4-3. Wow, okay. Landeskog, Nichushkin, and Geekie for them. And DeBrincat has a second period hat trick. I didn't even notice that at first. Alex DeBrincat has been incredible for us here in the first, 8 games now. Yeah, damn, what the hell. A second period hat trick. Steven Lorentz, another goal for him. 2 games in a row. 5-3 here for Chicago. Power play for Colorado goes nowhere. 5 minutes remaining here. Can we hang on to this game? It'd be a huge game. Connor Bedard gets the dagger. 6-3. Exactly what we needed. And I'm glad that he is getting going there on the goal scoring. So a 6-3 win for Chicago. Of course, the hat trick from DeBrincat. And how about Seth Jones? 4 assists. Our captain is over a point per game now. As you can see, DeBrincat, man, 8 goals in 8 games and 11 points. That is absolutely incredible. As we take game number 1 in round number 2. So a great playoffs for us so far. We'll see if we can keep that momentum coming as we play here game number 2. Let's just get right into it. First period. All right, 2-0 Colorado. Devon Taves and Valeri Nichushkin for them. Shots are 10-13. So we've definitely dealt with some adversity in these playoffs already. So we can see if we can come up big once again. Second period, 3-0 Colorado. All right, Matt Nieto on the power play. So it's going to take a pretty hefty miracle here in the third period if we want a chance at this one. But it is not looking good so far. Already halfway through. Power play for Colorado goes nowhere. But we are running out of time. We have a 3-goal deficit ahead of us. And it is not looking good for us. Dare I say, a shutout for Alexander Georgiev, and that it is a 25-save shutout. After scoring 6 goals in game number 1, we are scoreless in game number 2. So very unfortunate. I'm just sticking with this team. Could have just been a rough game for us. But yeah, let's not make that a trend. Game number 3, we're back here in Chicago. Yeah, let's go, boys. All right, game or excuse me, first period of game number 3, and it is 2-0 Colorado once again. McKinnon and Landeskog, the two franchises cornerstones, getting the goals there. We only have 7 shots, so we definitely need to pick it up here. Second period, still 2-0. We're getting heavily outshot as well, so we might need to make some more line changes here. Third period, we need a goal. We need a couple of them, but we just need a goal right now. We haven't gotten a goal in 5 periods. Power play for Chicago goes nowhere. We've desperately needed that. As we are now down to under 5 minutes here. 2 minutes left. And, okay, Duhaime, wait a minute here. Is it too little too late? And that it is. So that fourth line has actually been really good for us, it seems. But we take a 2-1 loss right there. And I think a line change is in order. So that first line staying the same. The second line has not really done nothing this series. Nor is the third line. Man, Reichel 1 assist. And I have to, yeah, all right. We're moving up. At the very least, Sokolov needs to be up here. And Reichel is getting demoted. Like, that is happening. Who had the minus? Yeah, it was him. Yeah, look at these guys. +4. I'm going to swap Nazar and Lorentz as well. And then I'll keep... I know Duhaime just had that goal, and he's actually played really well, but I'll keep them down there. And then, yep, there's that. Defensively, these two have been absolutely incredible. And the rest have not really, at least these two. Let me swap them. And then who had that? Okay, they're both kind of... That's actually a +5, so we'll give that a shot, I guess. And then we'll have Wallinder and Broberg there. And, of course, Gustafsson, he's played great for us. So, hopefully those line changes can spice it up a bit for us so we can find a little bit more momentum again. Down 2-1 in the series. This is a huge game for us. We need this win, absolutely. First period here in Chicago. 2-0 Chicago. There we go. Connor Bedard on the power play and Patrick Kane. We are tied in shots 12-12. We need to keep this up, though. Absolutely. Cannot go down here. Second period, and damn it. I knew that was going to happen at some point. 2-2. Colorado ties it up. Pierre Engvall on the power play and Nathan McKinnon with 3 seconds left. Are you fucking kidding me? All right. Third period. Everything is looking down for us, but just find a way to win the period, and you'll win the game. So let's go. Next goal is absolutely monumental. Monumental, absolutely. 10 minutes left here. We're getting pretty even in shots, which is good, but we just need to find the next one. Under 5 minutes to go, and Phil Kessel... The goal right in the slot, and oh, damn it, Jack Rosavec answers with 46 seconds left, so when the Avalanche pulled the goalie, they got that goal. I thought Phil Kessel might have got the winner there with 3 minutes left. He has had a great series for us, but yeah, we will hop in here. Damn, I thought we had that one too. That'd be a hell of a game to go to. Up and down, up 2-0, and then tied 2-2. A late goal, and then they tie it right back up. That'd just be a wave of emotions. But let's give the fans what they need, what they want. A Game 4 victory. We've had luck in overtime at home. We are 2-0 in these playoffs, and let's continue that trend. Bedard has the puck now. He tries to get it in, can't, but he will continue to fight for it. Colorado ends up with the puck. I don't know if hopping into these games favor us, as Colorado has a ton of players with X factors and just high-end players that will play well here, but and we've hopped in the other games. It's worked well for us, at least at home. DeMarcus circles, tries to shoot. That one is blocked. Gets the puck back. Jones, he might have had a shot, but he gives it up to Bedard. Murphy tried to get it down to Kane, but a good stick there from McKinnon, and Bowen Byram breaks it out now for Colorado. And he just walked right in, shoots. Big save from Gustafsson, and he will cover. As we see Gabe Landeskog on the bench. Playoff beard looking great for him. And yeah, Alex DeBrincat right up there. Him and Bedard I seen for us. 12 points here in these playoffs. I will definitely take something from them right now. Second line out for us. New Hook brings it up. Would like to see him get going once again as he brings it in right with a good shot. He gets his own rebound now, but a good chance there for Newhook, who gets it down. Kessel couldn't get the shot off. Phil Kessel's had a great playoff series for us as well. Pavelski tried to pass it over to Newhook, but that one taken away. And Roslovic, who had that answering goal, has it. Now Lehkonen has it for Colorado. He will get it to Roslovic. Can he be the hero ×2? But that one is covered by Gustafsson. Huge defensive zone faceoff for us coming up, and Pavelski out there. I like it. The second line out there for them still. That'd be a pretty interesting line in real life. Kind of, they're all, maybe not Roslovic, but at least Lehkonen and Landeskog are. So I guess we've probably already seen that in Colorado. But yeah, two pretty heavy forechecking forwards. As Lehkonen brings it up here. Down, Taves has an open lane to shoot, and he scores. Devon Taves. Our defense did not pick him up, and he did not make a mistake on that shot. Goes to the backhand on Gustafsson, and Colorado will have a 3-1 series lead going back to Ball Arena. So that might have just been the dagger in our hearts for the playoffs. Damn. If we just wouldn't have gave up that goal with 40 seconds left, this could have been a completely different series, 2-2. But instead, Devon Taves could have ended our playoff hopes here, or at least our conference final hopes. As Colorado will take game number 4. They have all the momentum coming back to Colorado and the potential to win the series. Yeah, we just got heavily outshot once again. I mean, I think that top line definitely gets a lot of shots, but I don't think much of the other ones create a lot of offense. They're kind of more defensive focused, I guess, with, I know Reichel's a two-way forward. Newhook's a playmaker, but, and then, yeah, Pavelski's a two-way forward. So, game number 5, do I want to make any changes? I mean, I don't know if there's anything that can save us. These two have been really good. I almost want to give one of these two a chance on that second line. And I think we might as well with our season kind of hanging by a thread here. What's better face-offs? Newhook. And then Duhaime is a +3. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Okay, Broberg and Allen have been terrible. So I might just pair them on the third pairing, to be completely honest with you. And then, yeah. We're just gonna go with these lines here for game 5. There's not really much we can do, so down 3-1 in this series, we're gonna need a hell of a comeback, like an even more hell of a comeback than last time. So here we go, first period here in Colorado. All right, that's a good start. 2-0 Colorado, and look at that, Sokolov. I move him up to the second line, and he gets a goal. So he might have just earned himself that spot. Phil Kessel, again, that second line has been absolutely, or at least these two, Kessel and Sokolov, have been huge for us. And Sokolov actually might have earned himself a contract with the team for next year if he continues to play like that in these big moments. So we are out shooting them 11-9. We just need to keep this up. We can't go 2-2 again like we did in that one game. So second period, and see, I mean, we got one back, but still, we give up the 2 goals here in the second period. Bedard, though, does score on the power play to put us back up 3-2. And like I said before, we just got to win the period, and we'll win the game. Third period underway. The next goal, if there is one, is huge as well. It's between a 2-goal lead and a tie game, and a tie game it is. Matt Nieto with 12:25, and then Nathan McKinnon gets one. Colorado looking to make that trip to the conference finals. We need a goal here. 4 minutes left. We need one to keep our season alive. A minute to go, and Alex DeBrincat, 10 seconds in regulation. I mean, we were about to, thank our fans on social media, but Alex DeBrincat says otherwise, at least for now. We need an overtime hero now. What a hell of a series for us. Or at least just a hell of a series in general. Lots of late game comebacks or late game heroics. Another overtime that we're able to hop into here as the Blackhawks are hanging on by a thread, as I've said before, in their season. Already a Cinderella run, if you want to call it that. But they are still looking. Patrick Kane, is this his final year? He's coming up on his final days. Joe Pavelski, potentially his final year. They're both looking to raise one more Stanley Cup. Well, actually, Pavelski is just looking to raise a Stanley Cup, and Kane is looking to raise his 4th Stanley Cup. So we'll see what happens. Bedard looking to get started on his resume, winning a Stanley Cup in his 2nd year. As he moves in, DeBrincat will pressure Makar, and the Avs will look to get it out here. And now here come the Avalanche. Rantanen might have a step, but he tries to make a move. Byron picks it up, but he's hit off the puck by Murphy, who will get it to Patrick Kane, and he will feed to Sokolov, who has a goal in this game, and his shot was partially blocked. Georgiev will cover it up. But yeah, getting back to Sokolov, I mean, he's played well no matter where he's been at, so he might have earned a spot on the team next year. I know he's going to have a lot of competition, though, so he's going to have to play like that if he wants to stay. As Pavelski here for the offensive zone draw, but he loses it there to Roslovic. And Avs look to break out, but we might get a turnover here, and it looks like we will. Pavelski puts it towards the net, and Sokolov will get it down to the point now. Wallinder over to Sokolov, a big shot. Save Georgiev. I pronounced his name completely different than I did 5 seconds ago. Roslovic brings it up, and okay, Lehkonen picks it up for them. Pavelski pressuring, and he'll get the puck. The next goal, we need it to keep our season alive. Pavelski brings it in and can't hang on to it. Kessel now to Sokolov. This is a very weird line, but that's what we're going with right now. As is that Sokolov, I believe, moving it in. Wallinder will pressure it, keep it in. Sokolov continuing to pressure. At least they're not driving too much offense, but they're trying out there. Lehkonen to Landeskog, the captain of the Avs, moves it in. Manson now to Landeskog. His shot, not able to get it off, and a hooking call will be called, or a slashing, excuse me, on Gabriel Landeskog. He lost the puck trying to get it back, and it cost him. So a huge power play here for Chicago. This could potentially get them back in the series here if they can score. But, I mean, I've seen shorthanded goals in both series, so we'll see how that works out for us. As we're sending out the second forward unit, first line defense. Interesting decision there. I would have sent out Bedard, but I mean, Pavelski and company have played pretty well. I didn't touch the power play or nothing, so it's just what we had at the season. Gergensen's actually for the Avalanche. Look at him working. Able to get it to Devon Taves. And that one is poked out of the zone, but the Avs controlling the puck here when they are shorthanded. So a good start to their penalty kill, a bad start to our power play as we move the puck in and just get instantly shut off. See, that when the AI's power play is very bad. Like, I'm not even just saying that because it's happening right now, but they are very, like, they just get pressured and they like fold and lose the puck. Pavelski now walks in. New hook back to Pavelski. The rebound, Nazar, but he couldn't get a good shot off. Pavelski now to New hook, and he loses the puck. Man, Devon Taves is having a hell of a shift. And the Avs will get it in. A minute to go on that power play here for Chicago. Avs doing a nice job of killing it off, but now Bedard is on the ice. He will get the puck, but he can't get it, and Taves, damn it, Bedard, you need to get that puck. A huge turnover there, a costly one potentially, as Korchinski has trouble with Gergensen's, but that one is shut off by Gustafsson. Reichel now. He's had a tough series, but can he get back in it? Bedard right in, but he can't get a shot off. Kane, a sharp angle shot, saved by Georgiev, and I don't know if that power play expired or not, but we will have an offensive zone faceoff regardless. And it looks like they only have 4, so we still have a power play here, only for 32 seconds. The top unit is out. And a huge defensive zone win for Nathan MacKinnon, and that will kill most of it. As Seth Jones making it, what the fuck? And then a lazy pass there. Bedard picks it up. Kessel now able to get to Reichel. They do get in the zone. Bedard with some space. Try to feed Reichel. He gets a shot off. Save. And then tried to sneak it there, but Georgiev covers up. And I think we still have a couple of seconds left on the power play. So we will have an extra body out there here for a few more seconds. If we can win the faceoff, we might be able to get a good shot off. And that we do. Jones. Kessel moves in, but that one blocked away. And we still have a power play. So we'll get another offensive zone faceoff. I hope it's not McKinnon taking it. And who's that for them? Yeah, Engvall. That's fine. And can Bedard win this faceoff one more time? Yes, he can. DeBrincat in, over to Korchinski. Try to go below the net. Bedard has it. Bedard down to Korchinski. Power play over. We still have the puck. Reichel a shot. That one, big save by Georgiev. And Roslovic will take it now. The Avs kill off the penalty, which is huge. And maybe a huge energy boost for their team. DeBrincat now up to Kane. Taken away. Roslovic got it in past that back red line. We still have our power play. Like, DeBrincat's still on defense, so we need to make a change there. Patrick Kane moves it up. Goes around the net. Stops up. Kane still has it. Down low. Or down the point, rather. Murphy. Reichel, the new hook. And that one is saved. Manson to Roslovic. I don't know if you guys can see, but my recording is getting up on an hour, so hopefully that's not in the video, but gonna have to end this clip soon. Connor Murphy. Up to, is that Steven Lorentz? Yep. New hook. Cannot get a shot off. As Rantanen has it now back for Colorado. And here comes Nathan McKinnon. Over. Nathan McKinnon has it. Big save from Gustafsson. And he covers. As we will have a defensive zone faceoff. We send out the third line. And the Avs have their top line out there. So good managing by their coach. And we are able to win that faceoff. But can we get the puck and get it out? Lorentz has it. And he will get it to Seth Jones. And Lindblom, and we keep losing the puck. There we go. Lorentz has it for us. Nichushkin is just back and forth forechecking right now. As they're just on cue, Lindblom, and once again, but McKinnon might have a chance here. Nichushkin driving to the net, but he is hit off. We are just putting bodies on people trying to save our season. Nichushkin, though, good forecheck by the Avs. They are relentless. Kessel, McKinnon, both teams losing and gaining the puck back and forth here. Connor Murphy brings it in now for Chicago. He is going to go around the net. Over, what a good pass and a great save by Georgiev. A toe save. It's like somebody got open right there in front out of nowhere. Kessel, the puck almost trickles in, goes just by the post. We need to get it out here. Jones to Murphy, up to Lindblom. And we avoid disaster there, as that would have been a horrible way to end our season. Kessel has it. 5 seconds left. Dips back in our zone. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we will get it out. And we will be going to a second overtime here in Colorado. There's that toe save. It was on Newhook. So a big save there. Sokolov, obviously, that big shot. Georgiev's been huge for them. So let me end this clip real quick. I will be 1 second. All right, well, you guys might not be expecting this screen right here, but here we are. So in the process of combining clips, I may have accidentally deleted the second one. If you saw just about 15 seconds ago, I said I'm going to switch clips, but it wasn't supposed to be to this one. But here we are. So, yeah, like I said, I accidentally deleted that last clip. Thankfully, it only had, not too much of an important stuff on there. As you can see here, we did end up losing that game 5-4 in overtime. So we do go down to the Colorado Avalanche in 5 games. And as you can see, also the Oilers win the Stanley Cup. As I can quickly go through the awards one more time for me, but the first time for you guys. So the Oilers with the Stanley Cup, and they did go against the New York Islanders there. And then individual awards, Mitch Marner with both the Art Ross and the Hart. The James Norris going to Adam Fox. Lady Bing going to Jack Hughes. Calder Memorial to Matvey Michkov. Conn Smythe to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Alexander Georgiev wins the Vezina and the William M. Jennings. Bill Masterton to Luke Shen with Detroit. And we did get the Coach of the Year, the Jack Adams, so that was something to look forward to. Looks like our coach has earned himself a job here, at least for a good while. Barkov with the Selke, Ted Lindsay to Mitch Marner, and the Maurice Richard to Alex Ovechkin. And then the other big thing that I have to go over here for us is we did still have that Toronto pick, which did have the 5th best odds, and I went to the wrong screen, 1 second. It should be this one. Yep, there it is. So as you can see, it did stay at number 5, so we will be picking at number 5, and it looks like our pick is at 22. So we'll take a look at the draft class one more time for you guys. I did mention in the clip that was deleted that this pick could be on the trade block, as we are kind of a contender now. We have prospects up the ass. So it wouldn't be too much of a deal if we don't get to pick one of these guys. I was also thinking about maybe moving down to select one of these guys and use that extra value to, you know, gather some extra assets. I like to call that asset management. Just getting a little extra for our pick there. But yeah, we'll have to see what I decide here. In the next episode, we'll get the draft done, we'll get the offseason done, and maybe a month of simulating if we do have time. But yeah, so sorry about that. You didn't get to see the end of that game. By the way it ended, it was fucking shit. So Gustafson had it, and then he threw it out to Seth Jones, who just couldn't handle the puck, and then they just got the puck right there and scored right in the slot. So it was kind of a shit ending to our season. But I think it was a pretty good success. We made the playoffs. We actually won a round with a team that I didn't even know if we were going to do anything with. So that was good to see. Hopefully next year will be even better, and I will try to make the best moves I can in the offseason to make that happen. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know. And as always, you guys take care.